Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015, around 7:01 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's still raining like cats and dogs. Highs are only going to be in the low 50s. Some news to report. The New Jersey Devils are going to hire John Hines, who coached last year in the AHL, as the new head coach. Good luck to John in his first NHL coaching job. He's going to be the youngest coach in the National Hockey League this year at the age of 40. And that's about it on the news. My first video subject of the day is the top 10 defensemen in New York Rangers history. The Rangers had some great defensemen over the years, and here are the best of the best who have played for the Rangers uniform on defense. Number 10 on this list is Doug Harvey. Doug played for the Rangers for like 3 seasons. He won just 2 of his Norris trophies with them, and he scored 10 goals, 61 assists for 71 points. Number 9 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Leon Stenatine, who's Swedish, and he scored 99 goals, 217 assists for 316 points. He holds the record for most goals scored by a defenseman in a Ranger uniform in a season for 28 in the 1984-1985 season. Number 8 on this list is Bill Gadsby. Bill had 58 goals, 213 assists for 271 points. He comes in at number 8. Number 7 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Art Coulier. Art had 18 goals, 67 assists for 85 points when he played for the New York Rangers. Number 6 on the all-time list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, the current captain of the Rangers, Ryan McDonough. Ryan has 34 goals, 102 assists for 136 points in a Rangers uniform. Number 5 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Barry Beck. Barry had 66 goals, 173 assists for 239 points. Comes in at number 5. Number 4 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Ron Grisha. Ron had 179 goals, 431 assists for 610 points. He comes in at number 4. Number 3 on the all-time list of greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Brad Park. Brad played for the Rangers from 1968 through 1975. 95 goals, 283 assists for 378 points. He wore number 2. He finished like second place in several Norris Trophy races in the 60s and 70s because of Bobby Orr, number 4 for the New York Rangers. For the Boston Bruins, Number 2 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Harry Howell. Harry had 82 goals, 263 assists for 345 points in a Rangers uniform. And number 1 on this list of the greatest Rangers defensemen of all time, Brian Leetch. Brian Leetch, number 2 for the Rangers, best defenseman of all time for the Rangers, probably one of the top 10 best defensemen of the post-expansion era, and 240 goals, 741 assists for 981 points. He's a 2-time Norris Trophy winner. He was the MVP of the 1994 Stanley Cup playoffs. He was 1 time the Rangers captain. And there you have it, the top 10 defensemen in New York Rangers history. Tomorrow will be the top 10 goaltenders in Blackhawks history. Later on today will be 2 more video blogs. The first one will be about the Honky Tonk Man's WWE IC title reign from June of 1987 through August of 1988, longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about Boston Bruins color man on Nessan, Andy Brickley. Bricks. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and stay out of the rain. Bye now.